Kathleen and Frederick share a passion for sailing and have always dreamed of setting off on an adventure on the English Channel. During the summer of 2022, they decided to make their dream a reality. They prepared their POGO 30, stocking it with supplies and making sure all the equipment is in working order. After loading the boat with provisions, they departed from Newport for a 3-day sailing trip to St. Kitts. The wind is in their favor, and the sun is shining brightly overhead. They are eager to see what new adventures awaits them. Kathleen and Frederick are taking turns at the helm, adjusting the sails as necessary, and enjoying the fresh sea air. As the sun began to set, they sat on the deck, savoring the moments of the day and reflecting on the incredible journey they had embarked upon. At the end of the first night they crossed the New Haven Jet Ferries route. The first 2 days went smoothly, but around Barfleur the sailing conditions began to change. The wind picked up and the waves grew larger. Kathleen and Frederick knew that they were in for a challenging journey with limited rest, but they were both determined to see it through. As they sailed into the open sea, they were met with the breathtaking sight of the vast expanse of the English Channel. They marveled at the stunning views of the coastline and the open sea, taking in every moment of the adventure. During the first stretch of their sailing trip they sailed past iconic landmarks, such as the Cape Grisnez, Barfleur, Ross Blanchard, Alderney. Finally, they approached their first stopover, St. Kitts, a small harbor on the French coast. They docked their boat, exhausted, but exhilarated by the incredible journey they had just embarked on. The next day they decided to sail from St. Kitts to St. Kitts, passing Cap Frail. They set out early in the morning, the wind at their backs, the sun shining down on them. They sailed past the lighthouse at Point de Plymouth and headed towards the towering cliffs of Cape Frail. Kathleen, who was at the helm, guided the boat through the crystal clear water while Frederick was busy getting rid of the seaweed in the rudders. As they approached Cape Frail, the high cliffs of the headland rose up in front of them, a breathtaking view. As the sun began to set, they approached St. Kitts. They sailed past the pier and into the harbor, where they moored the boat and went ashore. Once ashore, they went for a hike along the rugged coastline of St. Kitts. The sound of crashing waves and the salty sea breeze filled their senses. The firework of July the 14th marked the end of another day filled with adventure and unforgettable memories that they will cherish for a lifetime.